Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ English, your favorite UPSC platform. For this video, I have a wonderful news again. So as India is ranking 4th globally in terms of renewable energy installed capacity, India also happens to be 3rd in the world when it comes to solar power capacity. And today, we are going to see an example, a real proof of the fact that our solar energy segment is only expanding. And yes, in all likelihood, we will be achieving a nationally determined contribution. That's cutting our carbon emission by about 45% by 2030. All in line to become the Viksit Bharat by 2047. And here's an example, it is Gujarat's Dhordo village that has become 100% solarized, and that's why it's making news today, as the Dhordo village that is located in Gujarat's Kutch district has achieved a major milestone in renewable energy. Remember, there was a point of time in 2015 when India used to invite other countries from the world into the International Solar Alliance. India became the voice of Global South by 2023. And India also happened not only to boost its own solar capacity, but also continued to support and encourage other countries of the Global South who have the capacity to harness solar energy. Today, the Dhordo village in Gujarat has become 4th village, in fact, that is completely solarized, that is witnessing solar panels across rooftops, that has made a milestone in India's history. And this milestone is in the line of India completely switching towards sustainable energy. The Dhordo village now is the 4th fully solar powered village in the state of Gujarat. Locally, it is a matter of pride for the people because Dhordo village has already been on the world map. It is usually known as the best tourism village by the UNWTO, that is the United Nations World Tourism Organization. And today it has set another benchmark for itself by its new renewable energy commitment. As the village adopts complete solarification, the Prime Minister Shri Modi has achieved this milestone on behalf of India in front of the whole world community. And he has also dedicated this milestone to the nation. He said this during the Samudra Se Samriddhi event in Bhavnagar in Gujarat. Now, when we talk about solarization of the Dhordo village, it happens to be a great case study as we usually discuss India's solar energy commitment. As people and critics continue to say that India has vast untapped potential even today. But what we really need to celebrate is the spirit and the hard work that's being done by the local communities as well as from the government side. Now, this initiative of complete solarization of the Dhordo village comes under PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. And every residential electricity connection in the village today has become connected with a solar panel. It covers about 81 homes that have been fitted with rooftop solar systems. And the total installed capacity has been booked at 177 kW. The expected outcome is going to be about 2.95 lakh units of electricity annually, and that's a major turnover. The project will not only help the villagers in lowering their electricity bills, it's easy on their pockets, but at the same time, they will also now be able to earn income by selling surplus energy to the grid. So it is a huge economic empowerment to the local people also. And now talking about Gujarat's other solar villages, then Dhordo has today joined the list of existing 3 villages who have already achieved the milestone of 100% solarization. These are the Modhera village. It is in the Mehsana district, and this was India's first solar power village. A very important fact for UPSC prelims. This was inaugurated back in 2022, and then came the Sukhi district in Kheda. Then we have the Masali district, and today Dhordo in the Kutch district joins the list in 2025, which shows that Gujarat is on the map here to make Indians proud, to actually become a great case study for how other states can also follow suit. Because we know that other states, including Rajasthan, also has a massive solar energy potential. Now, talking about how this has redefined Gujarat's leadership in renewable energy sector, it is today a model that all the other states can learn from, that the entire global community can learn from. That when there is political will, when there is community participation, economic empowerment and climate mitigation can go hand in hand. Today, as rural economy of the village is now moving towards sustainable development, yes, absolutely, it is in line with India's goal of achieving net zero carbon emission by 2070. At the same time, whenever we talk about the Kutch district, we cannot ignore, we cannot miss talking about the Ran Utsav. That's an annual cultural festival in the area and for which the area is famous across the globe. Now, this is organized annually by the Gujarat Tourism Department in the Great Run of Kutch, which happens to be India's largest salt desert. It celebrates the cultural, artistic heritage of the region. It is a colorful celebration of the area of Kutch, the district's domestic tradition, food, apparel, textiles, all are showcased for the global community. Indeed, it attracts a lot of international tourists every year. It is situated in Run of Kutch, which is also a vast area of salty marsh that is situated somewhere between the India-Pakistan border. Now that we are talking about the area, there is another very important issue for UPSC known as Sir Creek's dispute. We can have it as a separate session, but you should be also aware about that because it is crucial to international relations and it's also a very important fact for places in the news for the prelims exam. Now, talking back about the Run of Kutch, this district also overlaps with a certain region of Sindh province of Pakistan. But all in all, as the area is known for India's huge culture heritage, today it has done India proud by achieving a major milestone towards renewable energy propagation. Now let's have a look at the quick prelims question based on the Dhordo village in Gujarat. The first statement says the Dhordo has become fourth solar powered, completely solarized village in Gujarat under Pradhan Mantri Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. And with this, about 81 households will be fitted with a rooftop solar panel. Second, the solarization of Dhordo is expected to generate approximately 2.95 lakh units of electricity annually, which will help the villagers to be able to sell the surplus energy back to the grid and earn some money from that. This also reminds me of a very similar scheme named as the PM Kusum Yojana, where the Indian farmers were given installed solar irrigation pumps. That also meant to empower the farmers and provide them extra income. And the third statement, Dhordo is the first village in India to achieve 100% solarization, setting an example in front of the other states of India, the other countries towards renewable energy adoption. So, which of these statements do you think is or are valid? You can post your answer here. And if you have any additional ideas about the Kutch district, if you want to talk about the Ran Mahotsav, if you want to talk about the solarization of so many villages in Gujarat, you can leave a thread here for discussion and we can pick that on and make it extremely conversational. At the same time, I would love to remind you about the ongoing Navratri Mahotsav sale that we are having only on StudyIQ. Now, this could be a great opportunity for those who are preparing for UPSC 2026. Because already this is September mid, the countdown is there. So now is the time you can avail for various courses, that's the GS courses, along with heavily discounted optional courses also. You get them in English, you get them in Hindi, you can also try and enroll for the English course. That's a bilingual course. It's much, much more easy to understand across various mediums. Now, at the same time, the sale is ending 24th September, so we barely have one day. So if you really want to boost your preparation with us at StudyIQ, now is the time. And then we have proper classes, evening September batches that are beginning with a price as basic as 27,999. Apart from that, you can also try for UPSC Target Year 2028 because well begun is half done. And here also we have majority of sale options available. All you need to do is to type the code SPLIVE and enroll for the sale. Alternatively, you can also go to the link in the description box of the video, fill up the form, let us know that you are keen on the sale program, and we shall get back to you. Thank you so much.